guys, and welcome to the first episode of Kerbals, the small step for Kerbal kind. Now, what I'm going to be doing today, as most programs do, you don't start off by going for the long shot, the moon. You just start off slowly, and if you get a feel for things, I'm going to be creating a couple of airplanes first. So, we'll call this the B-Boy Space Program. Now, when the career mode comes out, I'm going to be doing a bit of that as well. But right now, because Sandbox is the only one out, I'm going to be doing that. So, I'm going to be starting off with a Mark 1 cockpit and installing a couple of stock fuselages to it. 1, 2, 3, let's say 4. That looks good. Now, what we want to do is we want to get two. I'm using the B9 Aerospace pack and the DAMS Robotics mod mainly in this one, so you will need those two. But now we will get a 4x2 Delta Wing and another one, but we'll place that the opposite way. So as you can see, we need to fill up the space in between. So we'll go ahead and we will do that using these. Just rotating it around so I get it right. Let's just go with the small one then. There we go. There, and we'll get another one and we'll put that inside the other one. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. Now, we have our wing structure. Now what we can do is we'll go to utility. Make sure you have the robotics mode because this is really good for VTOLs, which is what I'm going to be using. So, we'll place down the rotatrons right about where the center of mass is. Go to aerodynamic and install 2 engine nacelles. Ooh. As you can see, we're a bit low in space here, so we'll go over here and we'll extend this out a bit. So you go there, and dang it, I need to move this back a bit. So let's merge those two. Good. Now the engine nacelle should fit. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and put 2 circular intakes on it. Need to line this up. 2 circular intakes, and then we'll go ahead and get 2 jet engines, turbofan jets. Seem I noticed to be best, and there's facts because you know you have the 225 max power. Now for this, you're going to want to. I personally prefer to do K and L as the 2 rotating keys. And yeah. So now what you're going to want to do, well, let's just make sure these 2 are lined up. Okay, that's lined up good enough because we're going to be putting on control surfaces now. One of those. We're going to want another one of those. Poking its head out there. Actually, we'll go ahead and we'll use a small one. Now, And we will also get a 4, no, not a 4 meter, it's a bit big. We'll get a 2 meter and pop it on the side and punch it on the side there. Oh, we can't. So we'll put this there and we'll put that like that. So there we go, we have the control surfaces. Now we need to move these ever so slightly back so that they are aligned. We're going to want to take this off and click away. Good. Alright. Now we're going to want some SAS. So that. And we're going, yeah, and we're going to want to put RCS on. So we'll go ahead and we'll get some RCS tanks. So, alright. So now we'll go back and put this back on. And we'll see how the center of mass. Oh, don't tell me. Let's just do that and take the wings off for now. Put the LCS back on. That back. And now we'll go ahead and we'll put this back. Now, because the launch is such a hard bit because you don't have any airflow surface controls, seeming as you're going directly up, what you will need to do is you will need to put linear RCS ports on the nose, up and down, and then you'll want to put the RCS ports on, let's see if I can get to it. Then you're going to want to put RCS ports on the tail, on the bottom and top as well. Tail. Now I've tested this VTOL, it's a fairly successful design. You just have to make sure you get up quite a bit. And now from here we actually let's use this ASS. So we'll get two of you. Now our center of thrust is off again. So let's just for the sake of it put down another fuel. Doesn't seem to want to go on. Alright, well then put some more RCS on the back.